What's up, Peak Timer? Today we're unboxing the 2024 Hot Wheels Exotic Envy set. There's a total of 6 cars for this set, and cars number 1 through 5 are listed on the back of each of the cards, plus there's a special chase car which is number 0 of 5, which we'll have a look at as well. Car number 1 of 5 is the 71 Porsche 911. You can see right here with the 71 listed on the side. Interesting color, and look at the design artwork on all of these cards. They're such good looking artwork. I really like them. Also for 2024, we have the new gold card right here. So the Hot Wheels logo as well as the Car Culture logo are all in gold for 2024 release Hot Wheels premium cards. Let's go ahead and open this. And having a close look at the color of this, it's kind of like a light orange tangerine type of color. It's hard to say exactly, but I actually don't mind it. It looks pretty cool. We do have the nice graphics on the side of it, plus the classic Porsche style wheels on here. The front lights are just painted in a silver color. We have a little bit of detail on the back end as far as the striping, as well as on the top roof right there. But overall, these 71 Porsches are just becoming very highly collectible in the Hot Wheels community. And this one, being car number 1 of 5, the 0 of 5 chase car is also this car, but in a different color, which we'll have a look at in a sec. Car number 2 of 5 is the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster, and check it out, sitting pretty right there under that night skylight. Exotic Envy written on there, and great looking color on this one. Let's open it. So this one in a very nice orange, a much better orange than I think that Porsche is in. It's a very vibrant orange color on this one. The wheels on this are some of my favorite wheels from Hot Wheels. I absolutely love them. Great looking. Back, great detail, Lamborghini written on the rear end. It is that open top Roadster, blacked out windows on this one. We got the Lamborghini logo also up at the front with the headlight painted in that very nice aggressive look. Just overall, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster is just such a cool looking car, and it looks great in this orange, even though it's not a stock color for this car in real life, but I still think it looks fantastic. Car number 3 of 5 is the BMW M1 Pro car, and this one in red with some really crazy graphics on there. You can see the graphics on there. It kind of reminds me of the Target logo or even Supreme. It's kind of a mixture of Target and Supreme. Let's go ahead and open it up. And I know a lot of people probably shaking their head that I'm calling this a mixture of Target and Supreme, but hey, that's just what I think it looks like. But nonetheless, it is the BMW M1 Pro car, and I believe it is a fantastic looking car. It's one of the early 80s supercars, so it's an early era supercar. I feel like they didn't really take off as much as they should, and they don't really get the love that they should in real life, but I think they're really cool design. It's really cool that BMW did all of the Target style logos that kind of swirl out on this one. 79 on the side of it. I believe it's for a 79 model year, but overall I still like it. I think it's a great looking car, and I think it's got a good place in this Exotic Envy set, being one of the early exotic cars. Car number 4 of 5 is the Aston Martin V12 Speedster. Great looking artwork again on this one, and then there is the car itself, a nice dark kind of greenish gray color. Let's go ahead and pop it open. There we have it. I think these wheels on here look really good. We do have the chrome lip on the edge of them. We got the kind of the white dot on the side, as well as the front hood area. Both sides do have it, as you can see, and that's, I don't really know, the Project 7 I believe is the one that had it, like the what was it, the Jaguar Project 7. I'm not really sure why the Aston Martin Speedster has it. There's some sort of significance in racing that it means for that, but nonetheless, the car design, the front end of this car I think is the best. I love the Aston Martin grille and the lights, just the way they do it is great. Although this is probably my least favorite car in this Exotic Envy set, and this is the one that I kind of see people leaving on the peg, so it doesn't get a lot of love either. But nonetheless, I still think it deserves its place and earns its spot in this Exotic Envy set, although I probably would have liked to see a little bit better of a car released in this set. But hey, nonetheless, it is here, and I think it still looks really good in this premium form. Car number 5 of 5 is the McLaren F1. And if you guys follow my channel, you know the McLaren F1 is my favorite car of all time in real life. Absolutely love it. Think it looks fantastic, and just what it's accomplished and its history is just so good. And this one is in a kind of a dark maroon color. You can see it sitting there, kind of looks lowered colored on the card, which I actually don't like. I would have preferred it in the more stock form. But nonetheless, let's open up the car and get a closer look. And right off the bat, you can see it's in this kind of metallic maroon color. And I'll be completely honest, I really do not like the color maroon, but I understand why they did this for this car, and I believe it's because of Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson used to own a maroon McLaren F1 and famously crashed it twice, and it got rebuilt by the factory twice, and then he sold it off for about 12 or 13 million dollars after that. But I believe this car was kind of made after that, although it's unofficially made after that McLaren F1 that Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean, had. But nonetheless, I think the wheels on this one, they're kind of a more modern wheel. I think they look pretty good on here. I love the lights on the front. This Tampa work looks great, clean on the side. And then the light and stamping the F1 logo on the rear end. Overall, the car itself is great, but just for me personally, I'm not a fan of the maroon color. Would have liked to see it in a different color, but a lot of people who have gotten this car have been opening it and saying that they really like it. So I respect the fact that there's still a lot of fans out there that do appreciate this color, and so it does definitely have a place in this exotic NB lineup. Car number 0 of 5 is the chase car for this set, the 71 Porsche 911, and as you can see, it's the same Porsche 911 as this one right here, except the chase car itself is just in the black color, which famously a lot of the chase cars are. Most of them are, except maybe 1 or 2 of them. But this one itself, they are quite collectible and quite valuable. And if you guys follow me, you know that I do have a collection of every single Hot Wheels car culture chase car. I have a wall with all of them on there. And this particular car is going to go on that wall. So unfortunately, I won't be opening up today, but I am on the hunt for another one. And if I do find another one, we will be opening up in a future video. But great looking car in black. I think it looks way better in this black color than it does in this other color that they're releasing. I call this like a tangerine orange. I'm kind of colorblind, I'll be honest. Maybe it's more of a greenish color. I don't even know. You guys decide in the comments what color you think that one is. But nonetheless, I think the black one, the chase car of the set, is definitely a highlight for me, and I absolutely love this one. And there we have the 6 cars included for this set. Comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite. I have to go with the McLaren F1 myself, just being the greatest car of all time, but that Porsche chase car definitely is very, very close. And here we have the 71 Porsche 911 chase car from the Exotic Envy set. And there is my wall of Hot Wheels car culture chase cars. And as you can see, we do have that empty spot sitting right there, in which we're going to add the Porsche to it right here. So we can have it displayed on the wall with all of our other Hot Wheels car culture chase cars, plus some of the Elite 64 cars down below. But comment down below which one of these Hot Wheels car culture chase cars is your favorite. I still think I have to go with that Nissan GTR, the Liberty Walk Edition one right there. Obviously very rare and valuable, but still such a great looking car.